Hello Virgo, Sun Sign, Moon Sign, Rising Sign folks. It's Nan from Insightful Vibrations, here with your forecast for the week of September 4th to 10th, 2017. Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing the videos. I very much appreciate all of that. Before we get started, please be reminded to watch all 3 videos for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. They will collectively give you a more comprehensive picture of the energies of the week and how you can best use them. So, also remember that not every comment applies to every single Virgo. You would need an individual reading for that. But here we are with the general forecast. I am using the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck, and I have drawn 7 cards for you. The rightmost card is the Rider, and the Rider signifies the atmosphere or general preoccupation with, some kind of issue this week. And the Rider is a wonderful, wonderful omen because the Rider talks about news coming in. It's fresh opportunities. It's, something being delivered to you, maybe a surprise gift. It's also about messengers and lovers coming into your life. So it could mean a number of things, but let's see what the other cards say and how that will apply. So we have the moon, the tree, the sun, the book, the snake, and the house. With this house and the Rider, it's very possible some of you are moving. So you may be moving to go off to school. You may be moving because you've sold your home, or you purchased a new one, or you have a new lease of some kind somewhere else. I also feel with the sun and the house there that if you are moving, this is a real blessed opportunity for you. To start afresh, and it may be a place for some of you where you can grow a family with the tree there. I also feel though that those of you who are buying buying or selling, that you do need to be careful. You've got the book and the snake right next to the house, and when we have the book, we think about information, documents, things like that. And with the snake, it's something that is hidden or deceitful, or maybe something that's not uncovered yet, maybe something that's stealth, that's happening around you. So I feel that if you're engaging in any kind of transactions, be very careful. With the moon, there may be some kind of confusion there as well. So just be very careful to read all the fine print. Make sure that, if you're using a real estate agent or a lawyer, that you go over things carefully with them, because I feel that there is something there that may creep up on you if you're not careful. Now, we also have the moon in the book. And the moon is about emotion, but it can also mean dreams. It can also mean prophetic dreams. So dreams, things that uncover, some kind of information that you haven't been privy to while awake, for example. So it could be a very prophetic dream, but it could also be that you're going to start a new chapter. Perhaps you're thinking about astrology or divination or energy healing or emotional healing of some kind. I feel that those kinds of things may very well be successful with the tree there and the Rider there and the sun. I feel that those of you who are engaging those kinds of fields may be very, very successful. I also feel those of you who are, building a company, for example, we've got the tree, and you can see the tree of life there, but it equally applies to corporate things when we have the book. And, I feel that there is somebody that's sort of working against you. Now, this could be a competitor. It may not be somebody directly in your company, but it could be a competitor. And I guess the answer to this is that you need to outshine them in some way rather than be miserable about it or worry where your clients are going and why they're not coming to you. Maybe the best way to build your business is to see how you can outshine the competition. So to blissfully exist and provide excellent service or products, whatever it is you're doing. And I feel that those of you who grow your company to strive for excellence will succeed a lot more than those of you who are just sweating it out, worrying about what the competition's doing. Do your best. And of course, it's good to look at the competition. It's good to, make sure that you have a pulse on what your industry is doing in particular. And it's always good to know what the competition is doing, but you don't have to obsess over it, I guess is the message. We also have, with the book and the snake, a possibility of some fraud going on somewhere. So be careful that your bank cards and credit cards and bank statements are all in order, because I feel that there is some possibility of that for some of you anyway. Now, those of you who are in real estate or any kind of home construction or design or anything to do with home renovations, landscaping around the home, that kind of thing, I feel that you're really, really poised to do well in this week. So really keep your antennae up high, because I feel that there are lots and lots of opportunities out there for you, and I don't want you to sort of sleep it away, because we do have that full moon in Pisces on September the 6th, and that could provide for some indecision. Maybe some of you will feel a little bit overwrought emotionally. You may want to use this opportunity to retreat and strategize over what's going on. But I feel that as well that it's one of those things where you're going to also feel like really working hard and organizing toward the latter part of the week. You're getting all these planets joining up in Virgo this month, and I feel that that's going to, give you a real impetus. It's in your sign. It's a wonderful thing that Mars is entering your sign on September the 5th as well. That's going to give you a lot of initiative, a lot of energy. I feel that the full moon in Pisces will, maybe give you a little bit of dreaminess, but I think once we're done with that, the 7th, 8th, the 9th, I think the 10th will give you a lot of drive. So good for you. I think that's wonderful. And, have yourself a wonderful week.